Welcome back to my channel. Today also we are going to discuss previous year question paper, and today we are discussing on essay paper, which is very important. It is of 250 marks, and within 3 hours you have to write it. And before writing any exam, please make sure that you know the instruction, and specific instruction is very important. You have to read carefully and do it accordingly, because the options questions, certain things they'll ask for mandatory whichever you cannot write it accordingly, but make sure that you have to stick with the instructions. The essay must be written in any language, as I used to say, but it has to be mentioned in your medium authorized in the admission certificate, which must be stated clearly on the cover of this questions come answers booklet in the space provided. No marks will be given for answers written in a medium other than the authorized one. Let's say that you have mentioned that you are going to write it in a different language, and if you are writing it in English, then that will not be considered directly. They reject it. Word limit as specified should be a third too. So what if you are thorough with the topic, you cannot keep on writing it, but make sure that you have to count the word limit too. So for this you have to have a habit of writing and practicing. Any page or portions of the page left blank in the questions come answer blanket must be clearly strike out. You have to cut that off so that they may continue correct your paper. So without wasting much time, let us get into today's sessions, that is the essay topic. Or write 2 essays choosing one topic from each of the following sections A and B in about 1000 to 1200 words each. You have to really have a super good practice on writing. So each will be having 125 marks into 2, meaning only 2 answers you are going to answer this. So you have to be thorough on this topics wise. Life is long journey between human being and being human. So just a word shuffle here, human being and being a human. So you have to have a detailed understanding and give a introductions and what is human being and being a human. You have to give a clarity about it, and conclusion give examples, live examples that will fetch you marks. Mindful manifesto is the catalyst to transecui self. Ship do not sink because of water around them. Ship sinks because of water that gets into them. What a beautiful essay passage. Ship do not sink because of water around them, and ship sink because of water that get into them. It is a beautiful insight that you have to understand and give a life examples, and give introductions and conclusions that will give you points. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistications, and section B is the culture is that what we are, civilization in what we have. There can be no social justice without economic prosperity, but economic prosperity without social justice is meaningless. And the patriarchy is the least noticed yet the most significant structure of social inequity. Technology as the silent factor in international relations. It seems to be very simple, but to answer that you should really have an insight and thoughtful, and then only you can answer that. Make a habit of writing and count the sentences and rewrite of every topics that are on the news, and that will be helpful for you. Do like my videos and subscribe my channel for more updates. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.